There's a zombie dog in here, isn't there?
Yes. Hi there. Oop.
Die.
You weren't even shooting it.
It's too close to the corner. I hate that shit.
I hate the clipping too.
Okay, that's a pain in the ass.
Tell me about it.
That's wasted bullets, and I hate that shit.
I hate it too. And there's only one reason I really needed to come here.
I knew I should have
This cryptic puzzle. This is your goal in this stretch of the dungeon. Just put it. You got to get the 4 crests. Put them in here. With Chris, I like to do it 2 at a time because I'm probably gonna be hurting for inventory space soon enough. 1 potato, 2 potato, and we move on.
So where are those other 2?
We'll find one of them soon. We gotta find the other one after a while. Yeah, good idea, stuttering. If you like, imagine ellipses. That's one of those long-term goal doors.
Which one?
The one I just passed.
Ah.
You know what? This way's really sort of expensive on the the end of bullets, so I'm gonna take a bit of a long way around here.
Yeah, if anything to save,
Conserve bullets.
That's all, folks.
Alright, now we gotta go all the way back around the long way. Man, the interior decorator would fucking throw a hissy fit like crazy hell here.
And now he's dead.
Oh, well, if we see one of the zombies that have a special decor around them, that's probably going to be the interior decorator. Look at this shit. This looks like the demon dollhouse in Castlevania.
That floor is ugly as hell.
Are we Super Gaming Brothers? Where we talk about the interior of a house?
I don't hear you saying anything.
Yeah, right. Welcome to Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Today we're going to go over Today we're gonna tear apart this tacky wallpaper, and then we're gonna really renovate your ass in this place. Woo!
My God. Oh God.
And we're back to the clock.
Dick, knock, patty, whack, give the dog a bone.
Now Rebecca's good enough now to let you go on, but we don't need the shield because it's a long-term goal. So later, Rebecca, keep on practicing.
How many times have you played and beaten the original Resident Evil?
Countless. So you wouldn't know that by watching this because I'm taking a few hits. But like I said at the start, I prefer to keep it in yellow health. It's when it goes below that I start to worry a little bit.
Well, when your health reaches red, that's when you start limping.
No, you don't limp in the originals.
Really?
No, the limping started with 2. And now we're in the herb room. We used the herbicide to kill the herbs to get the key and prevent the other herbs.
How did that happen?
I want to know how the fuck this happened to begin with. I'm thinking it's a prelude to something we'll see later on. Japan and their tentacle fetishes.
Oh, soon enough, I know where this is going.
That's sick.
And what's this? You got a key!
Da-na-na-na.
Now I'll take me a red one.
Cinnamon.
I guess I should explain what these do. There are 3 colored herbs in the game. A red one, a green one, and a blue one. You can combine the green ones to get the same effect. 3 green ones to get the same effect of a red and a green one, but that just means you waste more healing items. So whenever you get a red, mix it with a green. You'll thank yourself for it.
Full health restore.
Meanwhile, I'll use that one because I want to save up space and heal myself up.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think. Well, wasn't the first 2 Resident Evil games the only time where you can get poisoned? Did they remove that concept completely in 3?
No, you can still get poisoned in 3. It's just very hard to find a demon.
Demon.
I'll say
Onimusha.
What? Nah.
Yes, we'll be doing that game later on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why not? Onimusha rock.
I love Onimusha. Why wouldn't I do it?
Anyway.
I never really had a full interest in that game, to be honest.
Monster. Demon.
You are not fit to be a brother. Johnny just disowned you. Anyway, let's use the armor key. Go in this little side corridor.
You know, weird thing is, logically, why wouldn't Chris check the key, see what kind of key it is?
We just did.
No, but once he gets the key right there,
you could do that. Then you can do it anytime. The point is, you have it.
Yeah, you have to examine certain items in order to get more info on.
Well, you take the broken shotgun.
Of
all the items in the game we could take, it's going to be the broken shotgun.
A broken shotgun. Upon closer examination, it's a broken shotgun.
You can't use it as a weapon, but there has to be a special use for it.
I'm pretty sure I can throw it pretty hard.
Why is it sticky?
Oh, damn it, somebody got their jam on it.
That explains the strawberry jam I saw earlier.
Right. These are some messy gun owners.
But the doors are surprisingly clean.
Okay, which zombie is the one that's cleaning all the doors?
Damn it, you found me out. Windex zombie.
Windex zombie.
I'm like the captain from Sonic 06. You just found me right here.
Whoever's the interior decorator's doing a good job.
Maybe it's
My
Juice
ass.
from Harmony of Dissonance. I'm probably the only one that got that joke.
You are probably the only one that got that joke. What the hell are you talking about?
Really, what are you talking about?
Castlevania.
I know that.
Which Castlevania?
Harmony of
Harmony of
Dissonance.
Dissonance.
Again, I don't think I played that one.
That's okay. It's the one everybody really doesn't like.
I'm gonna go back and see something real
And
quick.
I know
Is
I
this
probably
a-
offended a lot of people by saying that.
Is this an
but,
armor key door?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is the armor key door. I'm used to thinking this one's helmet key. I don't know why. Into this little corridor we go. A moment reprieve.
A crystal ball.
Look,
Edgy.
Elliot, do you have a wish for the crystal ball? What do you want to know? Oh dear.
Show me the future. I see a volcano.
Oh shit! I don't have a small key with me.
I think he's still alive. Dead.
That really sort of knocked out the middle
What's
man.
the technical term for that?
What? Live but dead?
Yeah.
Undead?
No, I mean, can you still say like I think he's still undead?
He's still moving, Jim.
Yeah, okay, I guess it's a better way of saying it.
You know, without George A. Romero making his zombie movies, we wouldn't have Resident Evil.
I'm pretty sure we had zombie was eventually. Just
George Romero ain't really the originator of zombies. You just helped,
Yeah, but
expose it.
George A. Romero's the one that made the zombie franchise popular.
Yeah, and you got to see how the hell the design handles up to this day. Jesus Christ, zombies now can wield AK-47s. Resident Evil 5.
There was
What
a
are you doing?
point though, like around like a few years ago, I think zombies were being a little oversaturated.
Yeah, and that was a thing too, because here's my little conundrum to that whole thing. The same people who bitched about the drastic gameplay change in Resident Evils 4 and 5 are the same ones that would have bitched if they kept the same in 1, 2, and 3. That's why I generally ignore those kind of arguments, number one.
I
Number
still consider
two-
Resident Evil 4 my favorite
Number
Resident
2, and to
Evil
be
game.
honest, this is like a pet peeve of mine I kind of have. The main problem with survival horror is that the scares dim on repeated playthroughs.
Yeah.
If you do something like Silent Hill, you're probably most likely playing it for the stories more so than the gameplay, so so that can hold up on multiple playthroughs, the story being good. In Resident Evil, they had to take something else differently, and the story is just goofy as all hell anyway, so you gotta go with some better gameplay elements.
So what'd you do when you put that broken shotgun on there?
Oh yeah, good point, Ellie, I should have brought that up. If you take the shotgun out from there without a broken shotgun, or realistically using 2 books to keep the weight down while you left the shotgun, you would have caused a ceiling to cave in on you. I don't know why the hell that shotgun was so goddamn special that it needed a booby trap, but I'm not the one who designed the house. George Trevor, which I think is still bullshit when you think about it. You think like the architect would at least question why the hell he built the house the way he did. Oh, sure, this don't seem so bad.
Typical rich people.
That could be the whole reasoning right there. Now that you bring it up like that, Elliot,
You mean
because
mansion people.
no, because Elliot really just probably justified it right there. When you're rich and you got a lot of money to burn, fuck it. And you meet the guy in Resident Evil 5, and he's a complete batshit insane.
I want a piano key necktie. What? I'm rich.
I want the flute player.
And yikes!
Wow. Just climb those flight of stairs, just climb another flight of stairs.
Why can't they do that more often though? Like the long set of stairs.
Oh.
Bitchin', he's dead in 3 shots. I like that.
Nice.
I'm pretty much just trying to use up the armor key whenever I can.
Does the proximity matter at all?
I don't want to say it does, because it probably don't, but then again, I've been wrong before, so.
Wait, if you keep on going, that deer's gonna laugh at you.
Dear shifting eyes, it's suspicious.
Awkward angle. Researchers will. Okay, this guy here is a researcher. He gets pissed on by some guy with sunglasses. He dies, and he brings the last moment to his girlfriend Anna. You'll never meet either of them again.
Guy with sunglasses.
No, Johnny. Everybody wears sunglasses.
Like who?
And apparently, he just flushed a toilet. Is that what that's really what you got to go through to flush a toilet in this damn
A
mansion?
fish tank toilet bowl.
And if you flush the actual toilet, the sink will go on.
No, if you flush the toilet, you unlock the doorway to the garden. Convoluted much, but you know, shells are shells.
The maximum amount of shotgun can carry is 7 bullets. 7 shells. I'm sorry.
7 shells in the gun, or 7 shells in total.
In the gun.
Yeah. There is a use to that other room I'm not going into yet, but I'm out of space, so we'll be back. Meanwhile, in the Justice League. Anyway. Yeah, I just botched that up. Now I don't feel like good with my handgun bullets. We are going to try to get the last uses of the armor key. Yeah, come on.
He's not gonna go out there.
Yeah, he will.
There's that one.
Surprise!
They only have 2 flavors of zombie in this one, which that didn't bother me at the time, but it feels a little awkward.
I'm sorry, what he said.
And you notice that these are all white zombies we're killing. Yeah! That's just something I just want to make an innocent notation on. There are white zombies and there are black zombies that die in the game too, unless they're just really bloodstained on the other ones.
Jeez.
But there's nothing inconspicuous about that. There was nothing wrong with that, I assure you.
Oh, Japan.
I think there's a book on the table I should read. Nothing uncommon? It's a lamp? Botany book. This tells you about the weed I just told you about. There's a third one, the blue herb, I don't think I mentioned earlier, though, which is basically the poison-curing herb.
It's well arranged. All the authors are organized by their last name.
Dewey Decimal System. Dewey would be proud. No. Anyway, I think these may be the last of the zombies in the mansion I kill with the handgun. I probably shouldn't be too proud about that, considering... Oh, I don't care.
Saw that coming.
I don't
Please
care.
take
Save
his
my
head
ammo.
off or smash it.
And that does that, and I love watching that. That's one of the few things that keeps bringing me back to the game. Yeah, I'm totally not a sociopath, by the way.
What was with that door? What you just
We'll be in there
unlocked?
momentarily. We'll be
We'll
in
be
there
getting
soon.
in there eventually.
No, I mean, like, really soon. Ah, fuck you. Why can't you snap my head off? Why can't I snap your head off?
Okay.
Why do I want him to kill me, okay?
He gets up like a breakdancer.
That zombie's got some well-kept loafers. And that's all the uses for the armor key. I hear a voice in there, but we're gonna go in the armory. You know what? Honestly, I saw the green here, but when I was a kid, sometimes on repeated playthroughs I would miss this. Really simple, really easy puzzle, replaced by more of a pain in the ass in the remake.
You know, I actually
Push
played,
these 2.
I actually played this up to here, and it took me a while to actually know what to do, because like I put the statue on top of where that button is, and I didn't know just to press X just to push the button. I felt so stupid.
You should, but you know, it's a live and learn thing. Anyway, for some reason, if you don't barricade those vents, you emit poisonous gas into the armory. Why anybody thought to do that in the very first place?
The architect.
No, but why anybody would do that in the first place is just beyond me.
It's like the military.
Why would the military poison their own armory, Elliot?
What if people try to take their weapons? You never know.
If you're gonna fuck with the military, you have no fucking brains. Anyway, let's go in here.
Ooh,
I hate
door.
when my father, God rest his soul, was alive. We both hated. And I still honestly hate this part. Oh, thank God.
Thank God he's dead.
No, seriously, because here's the thing: if he's alive, you have to get him some serum, and then you got to go all the way across the mansion, all the way back, and the fucker dies anyway. It's so pointless.
Richard.
You don't get anything extra for it?
Nope.
Oh, weed.
That's only in the remake.
In
In
the
the
remake,
remake, if
doesn't
you
matter.
save his life, you get the assault shotgun. That's alright. From what I read online, as in I never tested it myself, the assault shotgun generally is a better shotgun if you don't mind the trade-off of headshot, because the assault shotgun is supposedly harder to get headshots with than the regular shotgun was.
But it's just a more powerful gun in standard, in general.
It's still
I wouldn't even call it more powerful. I just know it holds more ammo.
Is it still powerful against the living things?
It's always powerful against the living things, especially the unliving things. If you thought you could see a human go to pieces over a shotgun blast, well,
Wait until you see this walking ham and bologna sandwich. But
oh dear,
Oh,
shit.
Oh.
I think I could show it off.
He's here.
Meanwhile, with this one, it's point up, click, beautiful.
Oh.
That's still beautiful to this day, even as I get old.
Delicious.
He barfed on me.
He spat on you.
No, he barfed.
Same thing.
Same difference.
How do you compare spit and barf? That's like cucumber and pumpkin. How do you mix those up?
Well, barfing is like spitting on a larger scale.
That's your energy barf out there. And don't flood the comment channel with how I wasted 3 shotgun shells. Come on, that's just satisfaction right there. It's like when you slap a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, what? That's
Ooh. Wall. God, this is ugly.
no. Even somebody has to be around to make sure the wall paint dries. Oh dear, wait. I am gonna use that old key in just a second.
You just won the Super Bowl. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna watch paint dry.
I can see that.
Is it dry now? No. Is it dry now? No.
Best choice ever.
So you can combine shells, no problem, but you can only carry up to 6 shells on the shotgun.
7.
7.
I could have sworn I said 7.
I thought you said 6.
I did say 6.
You
But I
said
could've
6,
sworn
but
I
it should have
said
been 7.
Fail.
Yes.
How is it a fail? Just for a wrong word, Elliot. Jeez.
Number. That's a fail. You're comparing a word to a number.
Shut up, same difference.
Yeah, right. I'll kill
God,
at least
that
this
pillar
one.
looks so realistic.
I would call it a
It's like everything.
It's-
It's like everything followed SpongeBob. When everything's not animated, then it just looks.
You
clay.
mean pre-rendered.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Now,
That's what it is.
I hope I don't waste this. Please be at least shells. Yes.
It's random.
No. I mean, like, I was hoping I didn't make the wrong choice and use it on something stupid.
Like what?
I don't know, like an ink ribbon.
It's like,
You
piece of
wasted
paper.
an old key for an ink ribbon. You
pencil.
could have had Magnum rounds. Don't you feel silly?
I done goofed.
Oh.
How's the piece of paper say anywhere?
You
Alright,
found
let
a
me
joint roller.
You can't do this yourself? Boy, you suck.
In this drawer, you'll find an automatic jean tight roller.
Jean tight roller. Chris Redfield, seamstress. Anyway,
Who
let's go
does
back to
that
the bar
these
at long.
days?
Let's go back to the bar at long last, and I realized I forgot my emblem.
Chris!
I left you here since the start of the adventure. I hope you've gotten better in the past 30 minutes.
Did you figure out how to play Moonlight Sonata? No, but I can play chopsticks.
Did you figure out how to play an actual Beethoven song? No. Screw you.
No, but here's Little Red Riding Hood. There was a song about that.
I like how Chris is just pondering. It's like,
I know music when I hear it. God forbid I ever be able to read anything. These puzzles we didn't mind them as a kid, but when you started hitting puberty, you really questioned a few of these things.
Great.
now play me Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
The God of Walzers approved. What the fuck?
What is that?
It's a wall. But
I believe
and
it's a
secret door.
passageway.
Well, wait a minute.
I'll be right back.
Looking back into it, she's obviously practiced well enough that she can play it well, so why didn't the wall open sooner?
Because she probably didn't play it right. Like I said, she just appeased the God of Walls.
Or maybe it's because it needed 2 people to actually do it. Jill's an exception.
Or it could just be basic security when you think about it. There is multiple means of fiber optics aside from there's also touch here, sound and whatnot. And she probably had to play Moonlight Sonata correctly to get that in there.
So you had to smell Moonlight Sonata
No.
to get it right?
That was a type of fiber optic. I'm saying you had to hear Moonlight Sonata. The vocal recognition had to hear Moonlight Sonata according to that to open the door. Why you shelled out that much money for something like this is where it's stupid.
It's the typical rich people. That's the answer to
Mansion
this.
people.